Hi, I'm Martin Edwards. I'm the Formulation Development Chemist for SaferGrow, and to show you compatibility studies, how we do them and what constitutes a failure or a pass for a tank mix compatibility. Here we've got a tube of water which contains 50 mils of water. 100 mils is equivalent to your full tank, so we've half filled the tank with water. We then add the phenoxy acid. In this case it's Duprosan, which is a mixture of 2,4-D and what have you, at spray rate. Then we mix that 20 inversions, as you do with your tank.
This emulates some mixing in the tank then, Martin, with the water.
Yes.
And agitation, I guess.
Yeah, you homogenise each chemical individually. Otherwise they will not be compatible if you mix technicals. Then we add the manganese sulphate to the solution. Agitate that.
This test again sort of suggests what has been known in the industry for some time, that phenoxys and manganese sulphate are a definite no-no, as we call it.
Yes. Yes, that's what happens, and then we'll top up with water to use full spray volume. Agitate again. Now these two ingredients on their own produce a clear solution, tank solution, and you can see they're not compatible. Immediately the reaction is obvious. We then do the same with phenoxy first. Always put the phenoxy first. Mix that up. And we add the alloy at spray rate, which is a lot less, of course, than the manganese.
That's surely representing the rate per hectare.
Yes, that's
that
the
we're
rate
using.
per hectare.
Yeah.
Then we mix that again. Obviously the SC needs to be mixed in more efficiently. And then we top up again with water.
Yeah. That again is just remaining to fill your spray tank.
And then once we've done this, we come back and have a look at what's happened after 5 minutes, and then it'll be half an hour and then 2 hours to see what has happened with and whether the mixtures have gone off. So we'll look at one after 5 minutes, and there's the comparisons.
It's already fairly obvious to me, Martin, which I'd like in my tank, and it isn't that first one you did. That flocculation looks to be flocculating together, if that makes sense, because those almost like crystal forms in there seem to be getting bigger, so I wouldn't want to try and push those through a jet as a grower.
No, you'd probably screen your pumps or your filters with that.
So the next move then is to, as you say, come back in 5 minutes and just see what's happened.
Well, sure. Well, the 5 minutes is up almost for the first one, and all we do is then come along and check how much precipitate we've got along this grade in here, but you can see it's all not collected at the bottom, so we're just guessing at 10 mils of a gelatinous precipitate. We would call that gelatinous precipitate.
Not good.
Not good, considering they should both give a clear solution if sprayed on their own. We'll come back to the other one in a minute, but there'll be a slight trace at the bottom, which is normal for all SCs.
Okay, Martin, well, we'll come back in 5 minutes.
Yeah, okay.